So thank you, friends. Thank you for joining today's session. So friends, meditation is a powerful journey of inner transformation. We know that, right? But just as a seed, it needs proper environment to grow. It needs proper water, sunlight, and nourishment. Then it grows beautifully. The same way, meditation itself is very powerful, but we can create that environment so that we go deeper into the meditation or have a better experience. So today we'll understand what are some of these tools that we can utilize and improve our meditation practice significantly. So tools for enhancing your meditation practice. See, many people start meditation with great enthusiasm. They do for a few weeks, days or weeks, and later they feel stuck. They get some distractions and they're unable to move forward. It doesn't mean that their meditation is not working. It just they need some external support or they need to create the right environment for themselves. So the individual meditation. So meditation always starts with the individual, right? The person by itself. Individual meditation is very important. It helps us, right? To go deeper, to know about ourselves. And here the breath comes as a support, right? If we sit quietly, close our eyes, what happens? We get thoughts, we get some distractions. So when we focus or observe our breath, then what happens? Slowly, our mind gets empty. We are not carried away by the thoughts or distractions. Why breath? Because breath is always there, it's always present, it's always continuous, it's happening. So when we observe the breath, we are always in the present moment. Right? It helps a person to transform, overcome thoughts, overcome his emotions, and have a better reaction or response. So individual meditations, every meditation starts with individual meditation. The second one is group meditation. When we do together with a group, the collective energy or the collective, intensity or intentions of the people, it spreads to each and everyone. It gets shared. So it's so much powerful, the group meditation, when we do together with a family, friends, or community, or anyone, we can see so much, amplification of the energy. If there are some seniors in this group or one master in this group, then we can have so much energy because they are already in the present moment. They have that awareness in the present moment. When one receives that energy, the groups get shared with that energy. So learning that wisdom and doing meditation in a group, right, that truly helps each and everyone. When most of the people they cannot do individual by themselves, group meditation will truly help them. It's help them to motivate, right? Be regular because we have a commitment with the group. So it always keeps us motivated and committed. And the third one is pyramid meditation. The pyramid, the structure itself is it receives a lot of energy. So when we sit under or inside the pyramid, there is so much difference. We gain a lot of energy, clarity, and it enhances our meditation experiences. One can go deeper into meditation and have the deeper experiences. The pyramids are, very helpful in the meditation, and a lot of healing also happens. The next one is nature meditation. So we all know when we go into nature, we feel calm, we feel, so relaxed. So nature itself is a, wonderful environment. So we can go and do meditation in nature also. Whenever you have time in the weekends or whenever possible, when you go there, the nature sounds, that calmness, the birds chirping, everything itself, will calm your mind and you can have the deeper, peaceful experience. You can meditate better in the nature and you'll feel grounded also, right? When we walk on the, you know, in the parks, mountains, or rivers, we are touching the earth. That means we are grounding. Our energies will be balanced. So, nature meditation also truly helps. The next one is music meditation that we do every day. So, calm, slow, soothing music, instrumental, or trance music can enhance your meditation because the musical notes, right? All the tunes and everything, they are connected with our somewhere with our energy centers. There are seven colors of rainbow, the seven musical notes, right? We say seven ragas. So everything is connected. When the music is played, then something healing happens. Many people feel calm and get connected to the music. And it's again for the beginners, the guided meditation or music to help them, come out of the thoughts. When we sit silently or calmly, in the initial stages, people are not aware. They just get carried away by your thoughts. When we play music, when we play the guidance, then somewhere they hear music or they hear guidance, right? In between thoughts, then they realize, okay, now I'm in meditation. Again, you'll bring your awareness back to the breath. So in that way, in the initial days, music and the guidance will truly help. But once you are good with your meditation, you can easily go into the empty state, then silence meditation is a great way. If you are good with guidance, that's fine. But once you are used to that meditation, you can go silence and do meditation without any music, without any guidance. That will also help. And the next one is full moon meditation. So full moon days are very powerful. A lot of healing happens. A lot of transformation or internal changes happens on this day. They are very powerful energy days. When we do group meditation on the full moon days, you can see a big difference, a big shift in your energy. Right? So every month when the full moon day comes, if you do a day before and a day later, the 3 days, you'll gain so much energy. Of course, we recommend, every day to do meditation. Daily meditation is very important. The more regular you are, the more you see the benefits. But especially on these energy days, if you meditate more, then you can see a lot more difference. So don't miss out these days as much as possible. Stay calm and do more and more practice. Emotionally, we'll be, regulating these days because we know when full moon is there, right? Even in the rivers or sea, there are a lot of tides comes water. The same way our body, we have 70% of water. So the water fluctuate means our emotions fluctuate on these days. So we may feel low or, some people feel that on, especially on these days. The more you meditate, the more you calm, be grounded, you can feel the transformation. You can overcome all of these things. A lot of healing happens, especially on the full moon days. The residential meditation centers. In many places, there are so many, pyramids or meditation centers, right? They are created for this meditation. The environment is beautifully set up. There are a lot of teachers. They continue to have meditation schedules, right? Workshops, or teachers are available to discuss a Q&A or answer your questions. So when you visit these centers and do meditation, you can see a big change. At home, we do regularly, right? Sometimes we need the change of environment. When we go to that places, we feel so good, so relaxed, and out of distraction. At home, something comes up. right? Some work comes up, but when we go out, there is no work, nothing to do, just meditate, be with yourself. So once in a while, whenever you get time, if you visit these centers, you can see a shift, you can see a transformation, right? They will help you in your meditation also. When you meet the like-minded people there, you see that environment set up, there'll be some change in you, and you can easily connect with the meditation. And along with this, healthy food or plant-based food is very important. The more we eat healthy food, light food, less spices or oily food, we can see the difference. We always say, as the food, so the mind. Our thoughts also based on the food we eat. So if we eat, light food, healthy food, so we have good amount of, positive thoughts or fewer thoughts. And it also helps us, go deeper into meditation. If you are fully, eat a lot of food just before the meditation, then likely you will go into sleep, right? When we do meditation, there are a lot of changes at the cellular level happens, right? When we eat the right amount of food, it adds to that, the healing. If we eat oily food or spicy food or junk food, then what happens? Again, there is no difference because energy, you are having a good positive energy, but again, you are, you know, creating a blockage with the food you eat. So when you eat the right food, it enhances your meditation, it enhances your healing also. And apart from this, the 8 tools that we saw, some few additional steps to go deeper into meditation practice. The first one is reading books, reading spiritual books or reading wisdom. Anywhere, wherever you get knowledge, it might be interacting with a person or teacher or master. Having the right wisdom will truly help you. We all say, right? With wisdom, we can overcome our pain or suffering. With meditation, we see a lot of changes. We go through a lot of phases. We get a lot of experiences. But if we don't have the right knowledge, then we cannot understand what happens. When we have wisdom plus meditation, then you can truly see the change. Then you know what's happening. And there are so many authors, right, who have gone through their life. They have seen so many things. They have seen the transformation, and they kept that in the small books, in a few words. So when we read them, so we are gaining that energy. So we don't need to go through all the challenges what the author went. Just by reading the book, we are gaining that wisdom. So it's it's helping us truly, right? We are having a better experience just by reading them. But many, they have gone through a lot of struggles and challenges to give us that wisdom. So reading books truly helps. At least one page per day, read something new that keeps your mind also neural connection stronger. When you learn something, your minds become active and you become more creative also. And when you do meditation, you know the right focus, right to pay attention, you know how to come out of your thoughts and emotions, be aware, be more mindful. And next one is sharing experiences. We always ask, share your experience because it helps us. When you share each other, right, you can spread the meditation or share your experiences. It will help others. It's also, exchange of energy. We all have energy, we exchange them. When you speak, when you share, then what happens? You feel good about it. What you have experienced, you're sharing with others. So it will help someone, who is not yet there, or it keeps them motivated. It will support them. It will help them also. So asking question and answers, sharing experiences, truly helps. The third one is drinking water. Just before the meditation, right? If you drink some water, it will keep your body hydrated. Sometimes because of this energy, you may feel thirsty or, you may feel unease. There may a lot of healing happen. So it's good to drink water before meditation and if you can right after the meditation also. And the fourth one is darkening the room. The place where you're sitting, switch off the lights, make the room as dark as possible so that you will have a better experience. You can easily go because when lights are on, lot of distraction, even if you close your eyes, the mind doesn't calm. When everything is dark and empty, then you can easily go into the deeper experiences. And many people say, I don't see any visions or I'm not getting anything. When you empty or darken the room completely, then likely you can see some lights or some colors or some visions. When you have this light on, you cannot see them, right? So we'll have a deeper experiences when the room is dark. So if possible, whenever you meditate, if you are doing in the daytime, that's fine. But if you're doing in the nighttime, try to, switch off the light and make the room as dark as possible. It will help you calm down and go deeper into the meditation. And the fifth one is practice silence. The more we practice silence, the more we are restoring our energy. When we are doing meditation, we are gaining energy. We gain so much of energy. But throughout the day, unnecessary speaking, just blaming others or complaining, we are losing that energy. When we maintain silence, then the energy is there within us. And we can use that energy in the right things where we really want, where, what we want to achieve in our life to manifest something. Otherwise, we just lose that energy. And when we really want to manifest, when we want to do something, we don't have energy, right? The physical energy is different, what we get from food, but this meditation energy truly help you, focus your attention, the right thought, the positive thoughts. You can easily manifest your dreams or goals, or in your work, you can apply that. So practicing silence, when you keep silence, you'll get a lot of answers. When things are not working, you feel emotionally low. Most of the times you always want to share with others. That's good. But sometimes if you just, sit silently, close your eyes and just observe what's happening. Don't speak. Just observe your emotions. You will get some answers. Why things are not working or what's happening. When you are in silence, you will get that answers. And also you are saving your energy without losing it in unnecessary distractions. So these are some of the things that you can follow. If you can follow all, that's great. But otherwise, you can follow one or two. Start with one or two, and slowly you'll see, you're having a good, deeper experience in your meditation. Individual meditation, group meditation, full moon day, pyramid meditation, music meditation, nature meditation, right? Residential centers, once in a while, visit them. Eat a healthy, balanced diet. Reading books, sharing or talking to someone, anyone who is meditating, right? Talk to them, share what you have learned or what you have experienced. When you have a good positive interaction, drink more water, darken the room wherever possible. Keep a time, sit in one place, dark the room, and when you sit, then you can easily go into meditation and practice silence whenever possible. In a day, try to practice 1 hour in a day or weekly, one day you can keep. Initially start with few minutes and then gradually increase that. And you'll see a lot of difference also. So thank you, friends. I hope this was helpful to you all. If anyone has any questions or you want to share anything, you can unmute yourself. So we have still, 5 more minutes for meditation. Any questions on today's topic or anything related to meditation, you can ask. Yes, Jyotiji, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. So the energy that we gain during the meditation, right? So is it drained when we walk on the ground or we ground ourselves, or like is it retained, or it's only lost when we blame others or we fall into arguments, uh, or we like how does it drain?
How do we drain energy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, simply, by unnecessary thoughts, right? We think the first one is unnecessary thoughts, and second one, talking too much when not needed. That's also we drain energy. Even if you are speaking positive things, but is it really helping you or the other person? And the third thing is talking negative or blaming or judging others. See, sometimes we say positive things if we have seen some news or something happened, right? When we are outside, then we come and say this to our family or someone, you know, that happened, the situation happened, or there is an accident happened. Something we'll say. It doesn't need, for the other person to know. They don't know what happened, why it happened. But by saying that, you're causing some fear, or you're wasting their time or your time. You have seen, okay, that's fine. Unless it's really important, don't share it. So
Okay.
we speak in unnecessary things, blaming or judgment, right? Or
But
just
it is, yeah. So, but it is not lost like while walking on the ground or walking, no, right? Okay.
while walking in the ground, what happens will balance an energy. Only the negative energy, it will take while the
Yeah.
ground. You'll feel
Okay.
that's the
That's a
positive.
different kind of grounding. Okay.
Yes,
Got it.
positive energy will not go. Only the negative energy will go. Sometimes, we get a lot of energy. Then what happens? We don't know what to do. So
Mm.
when we walk, right, the energy will balance, we'll feel grounded, we'll feel balanced. The same way, right? If we are eating too much food, then what happens? We do exercise, we do walk. Sometimes in meditation also, we get a lot of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you feel a lot of vibrations. People don't know. If you do some spiritual work, if you talk to someone, then what happens? You are sharing your energy. So some excess energy is going to someone that will help them. If you don't
Mm.
know any of those things, you can walk on the grass or you can touch plants or trees. Then what happens? Then the energy will get balanced. That is important. And sometimes if you're feeling too much low or negativity also, right? If you go and ground yourself, then what happens? The negative energy will go and you'll feel balanced. So in both way, it helps. If you have excess energy, that will be taken away. It will balance. And if you have negative or low emotion, you'll feel better.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
I feel like I mean, I'm the only person who always asks questions. I feel embarrassed sometimes.
No,
Like,
no, that is good actually. See, we are not, that is also again a thought, right? What others will think. We no need
yeah,
to.
yeah, that's true.
If you want, you ask, see if you're limiting because someone is thinking something, then you're not expressing, right? You're stopping your expression. And again, it will create a blockage. So don't think about others,
Uh,
right? Nobody is judging. That's it.
yeah,
Slowly,
because sometimes I ask all naive questions, whatever comes to my mind.
no, no. At least you are helping, right? Others, they want to ask, might be they are not, comfort or they don't have, they're feeling shy to open up. But because of you, they are getting help. It might answer their questions too. So there is nothing wrong.
Sure, sure. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, friends. So as regular, we'll do the breath mindfulness meditation. So I'm just sharing the posture again. Someone join you today. So as you see in the picture, the posture is very simple. You can sit on, floor, chair, sofa, bed, anywhere. The comfortable posture is very important. You can always take the back support. Only thing is close your eyes, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, as you see in the picture, and cross your leg at ankle if you're sitting on chair or sofa or on bed also you can stretch your legs and cross your leg. If you cannot, crisscross, you can stretch your legs and cross your leg at ankle and take a comfortable posture. Today, anyway, we are doing the long meditation 1 hour. So as comfortable you are, you can do the long meditation and just observe your normal natural breath. That's okay if you're getting thoughts, in between, but whenever you realize you are getting thoughts or distractions, bring your awareness back to the breath. Today we'll have good positive energies and we are doing as a group meditation. So let's take the benefit of this. So friends, I'll play the music and guidance. So I'll have you sit comfortably. If you want, you can drink some water, turn off the lights, remove your specs if you're wearing, and just sit comfortably and get into this meditation. Dear friends, dear masters, sit comfortably, Close your eyes. Clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath. Don't forcefully inhale or exhale. Just observe the breath. As you observe the breath, mind becomes empty. Be with your breath, dear friends. Let thoughts come and go. Don't get distracted by your thoughts. Bring your awareness back to the breath. Go deeper and deeper into yourself. Experience the calmness, emptiness, The longer we remain in the stillness, the more we channel our energy into the present moment. The more we develop mindfulness, the more we allow the body to function at its natural best. Be with your breath. Gently bring your awareness back to the body. Feel any sensations in your body, dear friends. Recollect your experiences. What did you see or how did you feel? Now let's express gratitude. Be grateful to your parents, teachers, and mentors. Be grateful to plants, animals, Mother Nature, all the planets, the universe. Be grateful for this beautiful environment, for all the things we have. Whenever you're ready, slowly place your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds and then slowly open your eyes. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good meditation. Those who would feel like you can continue your meditation. And also, if possible, try to wake up tomorrow and do meditation. Tomorrow is also a powerful day, energy day. So be silent and do more and more meditation. Be aware of your thoughts and emotions. So thank you, friends. Have a good day and good night, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow at the same time with the session and also the meditation. Thank you.